feel like we're about to take a roller coaster ride. All right, here we go. Hi, my love. When Hannah was 2 years old, she was a very bright and bubbly little girl, and she had many words, and she had perfect pronunciation.
She walked about 15 months, she crawled, she had language, she did have words, she sang.
Sadie was the fastest crawler I ever knew. She could speed across the playroom.
When she was 3, she still could speak, and she was learning to speak more, and she was using words. And shortly thereafter, she lost her speech.
She couldn't do things that she could do the day before, and she didn't know why, and it was really frustrating for her.
She looked at me with these eyes of absolute terror, is the only way I can describe it. It sort of burned into my mind, and then she collapsed. Something was going on in her body. She knew it, and it scared the hell out of her.
Rett syndrome is a neurological disease that strikes little girls between the ages of about 1 and 3 and drags their development backwards.
I had never heard of Rett syndrome before, so I Googled it. I looked at images and videos of girls who had no quality of life. They had tubes and they were in wheelchairs. And then I looked at Sadie, who was actually in the room with me. She was a perfectly healthy, happy, feisty, funny kid. And I said, this just does not add up. How could her story resolve to this? And so in the ensuing 3 years, it was like watching a car crash.
Can you imagine? I was waiting and waiting for my daughter to catch up because she was born premature. She finally gets to the point where I feel like she's caught up. This like tiny little window where she's going to be healthy. And I can't wait to see who she's going to become. The best is yet to be? No. The best is behind you. Your daughter's peaked already, and she's 3.5. And that's it for her. Her life is going downhill from here.
When Maggie was 5, she had her first seizure.
She had a feeding tube at 5 years.
She just has seizures nonstop, maybe 10 seizures a day.
She had scoliosis surgery at 10.
There's gastrointestinal issues, breathing disorders, hyperventilating, holding breath.
It's like having autism, cerebral palsy, Parkinson's, and epilepsy all in one little girl.
Your expectation of what your child's life is going to be like changes very dramatically.
The pain, the worry, the anxiety, the fear.
She is trapped in herself and she cannot tell us what is going on inside.
I try to be as helpful as possible because I know that my parents have a lot on their hands. So I started thinking about, like, if one day they're not there, what would I do? So I really need to be active in Sadie's life because if something were to happen to them, I feel like it would be my responsibility to take care of her.
I will never forget Jennifer being 6 years old and somebody asking her what she wanted to be when she grew up. She said, I'm going to take care of my sister. Even to this day, she says she's going to take care of her sister. And I can't imagine the weight of that on a kid growing up.
My parents will be gone one day, and it's frightening to not know what the future holds, and it's also devastating to not know what will happen with Gabby, and we will step up to the plate, but that uncertainty just kills us.
It's so heartbreaking watching her. She has to fight every day for her life.
Stop for a second.
We finished. I don't think I can do anymore.
she knows exactly what she can't do, and she knows exactly what's going on around her, and she's so painfully aware of what she's lost.
She's 30 now, and she's missed out on almost everything.
I know, baby. It's not easy to talk about, but that's why we're doing this, so that we can get it all back for you, okay?
We've moved past the inflection point where earlier there was a question of whether. The question of whether has been addressed. The answer is yes. Now we've transitioned to when.
Some of the smartest scientists in the world are trying to make a potion for Rett syndrome.
It's coming along fast and looks very promising.
It's hard not to be an optimist.
The most important thing is really just having a sense of urgency, because we all, I think, feel like we have a race against time.
My mom has been doing this since 2008. Monica Coonrads has been doing this even longer.
It's excruciating when you think about the fact that she's aware and in there. But then I think about, when there's a cure, she's in there, and I can't wait. I can't wait to have my first conversation with Hannah.